What's up, degenerates? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and today we're going to talk about if 1 cent is possible with Terra Luna. Now, anything is possible, but we have to see how likely it is without a few things happening. Now, Do Kwon put out his action plan this morning and talked about forking Terra Luna. Now, CZ said this a couple days ago. Personal opinion, not financial advice, this won't work. Forking does not give the new fork any value. That's wishful thinking. One cannot void all transactions after old snapshot, both on-chain and off-chain exchanges. Where's all the Bitcoin that was supposed to be used as reserve? And we figured out what happened to the reserve. This morning, after Do Kwon announced that, CZ said SMH, which is actually kind of funny. Okay, so Do Kwon didn't do what CZ wanted, and CZ talked about burns. In order for Terra to even think about reaching 1 cent, they need a massive burn. Now, they do have burning mechanisms in there, right? Burning and minting mechanisms, but they need to do a manual burn to get rid of some of the circulating supply. Now, the price of Terra right now is roughly 302038, and we're looking at a DEX tools right now. Thing's been pumping and dumping all day. So the current market cap of Terra is $1.3 billion. Now, how you get market cap is you multiply the price by the circulating supply, and we get roughly $1.4 billion in that area, right? This is the circulating supply, which is, I think it's almost 7 trillion times the price. So if we were to do that at 1 cent, we would get a market cap of $69 billion. Well, in comparison, it looks like BNB is worth $49 billion, and USD, which is a stable coin, is worth 51. So that would mean in order for Terra to get to 1 cent at this moment, if it were just to warp to 1 cent, right? If people started buying it or some magical fairy tale land, because that's what it is right now, magical fairy tale land, right? It would have a higher market cap than all of these cryptocurrencies, which is it's not likely right now. Okay, so what needs to happen? Well, a manual burn needs to happen. They need to get rid of a lot of the circulating supply for anything to happen. So once you bring the circulating supply down, that means the market cap won't be so high when it hits 1 cent. Now, I do like Do Kwon's in the community's idea of refunding 99.6% of the holders, because a lot of people were saying, hey, you have enough reserves to fully refund all of the people that lost out on UST. You have the money to do that. I think they can do that. And if they did that, I think that would instill a lot of investor confidence, even on the Terra Luna side, because right now, a lot of people are aping into this because this price is, it's workable. A lot of people can spend $20. A lot of people can spend, $100 on aping into Luna and get a ton of Luna tokens for a cheap price. I mean, I'm buying on Coinbase, even though Coinbase said they were going to stop trading on the 27th, but still, I can ape in $50 and buy a ton of these tokens. I mean, these things are worth $100+ at their all-time high. So this is giving a lot of people hope that they can make a ton of money off a small investment. But I don't want you guys to be delusional about the situation to understand that a lot needs to happen for this thing to go crazy. Now, could it burn to zero? It could, right? But it's not likely unless something is done. Now, we did see a price pump off of that news because a lot of people like the fact that he put out an action plan. But it seems probably the second biggest figure in crypto next to Vitalik doesn't agree with Do Kwon's plan. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think Do Kwon should do? Obviously, everyone is fighting for burns, large manual burns. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.